Hi, my name's Pearl Costello and I'm the Sustainable Food Cities Coordinator with Food Cardiff, the city's local food partnership. This summer, we worked with partners across the city to distribute 14,000 vegetable plants, seeds and growing kits to people of Cardiff. We're delighted to share a video of one of these projects, Growing Hope. And we're even more excited to be launching the very first Good Food Cardiff Autumn Festival to bring communities together to celebrate the produce we've grown and to make the most of this time despite the circumstances in a way that is COVID secure. Visit foodcardiff.com to find out about what might be happening in your local area, and if you want to host one of your own events, we've got lots of resources to support you. Now, let's see what Growing Hope had been up to over the summer.
We're a UK-wide charity that support communities to grow, farm and garden together. Normally, we'd be out and about with community groups on site, but when the coronavirus lockdown restrictions were imposed, we realised we had to change the way we were working. We reacted to the growing interest in people growing their own fruit and veg at home and applied for funding to put together our Growing Hope project. We were awarded grants from Community Foundation Wales and Food for Life get-togethers, along with donations from Dobies, Vegware and Land of North Allotment Association. We were able to put together 1,000 growing kits to be distributed across Cardiff. With help from Green Squirrel and Food Cardiff, we were able to produce this leaflet to go into the growing kits, which tell people all about the project, how to interact with us on social media and how to grow their seeds at home. The kit also contains a small amount of compost, a small packet of seeds, a wooden stick for labelling, and it all comes in a little takeaway container. We distributed the kits across Cardiff with the Cardiff Council food parcel packages and through mutual aid groups, and this is how it went. So here we are, this is where the food parcel deliveries go out from Cardiff Council. We're in Cardiff and we're just going to drop off 200 growing kits to this depot.
We'll be distributing them across the city to people who are shielded and isolated. It's a great venture. I'm glad we're able to help you with this project.
We knew there was a lot of great work going on across the city, and other projects were distributing seeds, plug plants and produce. We wanted to get together with these projects to all work in partnership, so we used the Edible Cardiff network to recruit a couple of volunteers to help put our packs together. Here are Alice and Poppy explaining why they decided to help.
I live in Splot and I volunteered for the Growing Hope project. I really enjoyed putting together packs because at home we're growing things and I know how much joy it can bring to people, and knowing when I pack each of those little boxes with the seeds and the compost that someone will be getting that joy seeing things grow while they're in lockdown is really why I did this. So yeah, I've really enjoyed volunteering for the project.
I've been helping with the Growing Hope project, packing some seed boxes for people to grow veg in their home. And the reason why, well, I think growing veg can really, especially at this time, be a really good thing for people connecting with nature, and even just watching a plant grow can give people, yeah, a sense of hope and promise for the future. And maybe especially for people who've never had the opportunity to grow, perhaps it might sow a metaphorical seed for perhaps starting a garden into the future.
I heard about the Growing Hope project. I wanted to get involved, and it was great fun to do something else and collect all those seeds, packets and everything. So hopefully you'll be enjoying it.
Basically, these are going to go everywhere in the Star community, which is Splot, Tremorfa, Adamsdown and Roath, and there is going to be a substantial amount going towards our friends in Butetown as well. And I say we've been working really close with Flourish. Flourish have really helped us a lot with all the gardening stuff and instructions, and they're even doing the community projects on the allotments and everything like that. Gardening at this moment in time is probably the best and only thing people can do at the moment. So yeah, it's really nice to see that people will have a chance to grow some stuff in their own gardens.
Hi guys, it's Sam here from Egg Seeds, and I've been helping the Growing Hope project run by Edible Cardiff and Social Farms and Gardens by helping make up and distribute over 200 of these lovely windowsill seed packets through the 5 different GPs in the East Cluster of Cardiff. What we're hoping to do is encourage people to sow and grow their own little fresh leaf salads or herbs on their windowsill, and hopefully theirs will start looking something like this in a week or 2.
Sure. So I reached out to Elisa because I heard about this amazing project she's doing called Growing Hope, and I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to really benefit some of the young people I work with. I've got quite a few young people who've got a real interest in growing their own things, whether that be gardening or even wanting to try something new. So yeah, I reached out and she said, oh, we've got 15 kits that we can kind of donate to you, and that made me really excited. So Amy's kindly dropped off these kits to us, and I'm going to look at distributing them because we don't just have young people in Cardiff, we have them all over sort of up in the valleys and in Newport. So particularly those who might be rurally isolated, these are really going to help them focus on something more exciting.
Just at the centre here in Broadway, and just handing the food packs over. Thank you.